And do you like football?
Yeah, of course, I love it.
So the next story is right for you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and on Wednesday we had the Western Football Wall of Champions.
Oh, cool. And what did you have to do to get nominated into that?
Well, they presented the who's who from the 70s and before.
Oh, yeah. So all the good players from back in the day?
Yep.
All right.
So let's check it out.
Welcome to the 6th Annual Wall of Champions Induction Media Luncheon. My name is Jeff Fisher. I'm the chairman of the Champions Club. And the Champions Club founded the Wall of Champions in 2004 to recognize the players, coaches, builders, and teams that have made a significant contribution to Mustang football. And every year, the selection committee is just amazed at the quality of the talent that we've had come through Western in the last 80 years. And today's inductees are a reflection of that elite group.
Well, I like the plaque. I was hoping they'd put the younger picture of me in the forefront, the older picture of me in the background, but they weren't quite that kind. You know, I've spent 33 years of my life talking about the incredible tradition of Mustang football and the great people who have graced this place. And so on my day, for inclusion within this distinguished group of people, it's a great tribute and a distinct honor, obviously. Well, I'm going to try to talk about a couple tonight. I mean, I say I remember my first game here as an assistant coach back in 1975 when we played against Windsor. And, 90 minutes before the game started, we went to the field and the student side was filled. And my immediate memory was, wow, what a great place this is. And I remember, my first game as head coach when we played Ottawa in the old J.W. Little, and we played a great game and won, which for me said, you know what, maybe I can do this job. And I remember my last game down at Kitchener when we lost to Laurier in a great game. And, the time in between that has been filled with millions of memories, millions of them.
It's a special thing, for as much as in the game of football you don't necessarily think much about individual honors, because to me it's the ultimate team game. That said, when you consider the tradition and the history of the Western football program and the success down through the years and the number of people that have contributed to that, it's like you're sort of raised in this program understanding the contributions of those that came before you and their importance to the success of any current generation. And to have somebody say to you that we consider you a part of that success or one of the building blocks of that is it means a lot.
Yeah, and did you ever think that playing football here at school would propel you into the first round?
It's something that I certainly didn't necessarily consider as a reality. It was something that I dreamt about. I was fortunate, I guess, at the time that I came here. One of the people that gave me my recruiting tour at Western, actually two guys, but one of them in particular was Blake Marshall. And Blake and I never had the opportunity to play together because the year that I was coming in, Blake had actually been drafted in the first round by the Edmonton Eskimos. And, the other guy that gave me the recruiting tour at the same time was Jamie Terrace. And Jamie had gone, I think, in the second round to the BC Lions. And so those were guys that I always looked up to and always followed. And as I said, here at Western, the standard isn't set by the other programs in the province or in the country. The standard is set by the people that wore purple and silver before you. And that was a standard that had been set, and that was kind of what I wanted to live up to.
My name is Jeff Fisher. I'm the chairman and co-founder of the Champions Club for Mustang football. The Champions Club was founded in 2002 by myself and Michael Kirkley, and the mission was to and is to support and enhance the championship tradition of Mustang football. When we founded the club, we had three goals. One was to establish an annual event to recognize the significant history of Mustang football, and that's when the Wall of Champions dinner was started. The second was the Adopt a Player program. In the last couple of years, we raised about $100,000 that specifically goes to the team to offset their costs. And the third thing was a dedicated training and an alumni facility. That's when we built the Mustang Michael Kirkley Training Center up above us. So those are the three initial initiatives. With the Wall of Champions induction, with 80 years of history, we've got a number of people that are deserving of being on the wall. And so what we do is that we open it up for nominations each year, and we have past inductees, media and alumni and current coaches sit on the committee that selects the inductees for each year. So as you're aware, this year we have 4 players, a coach, and a team. And we will continue this for the foreseeable future. We have a 10-year plan for induction to catch up from all the past, and then from there on out we will still run an event each year, but limit the inductees to 2 or 3 people after that.
So why did you start the Champions Club in the first place?
It really was, there seemed to be a disconnect, especially when we moved into the new stadium from our old alumni. And we've got one of the richest histories and traditions with our alumni, and we, for whatever reason, lost that. And we needed to gain it back. And so that was the main reason the Champions Club was formed. The dinner was designed to bring some of the alumni back other than homecoming. The Adopt a Player program was established not only to benefit the players, but also to allow for the alumni to feel a connection. And so a lot of our alumni are sponsors, meaning they've got a person on the field that they help support, and that really established the connection. And then with building the training center, that was another focal point with the alumni lounge upstairs, where the alumni could come for the games and meet up with other alumni. And it's really done a lot to solidify our relationship with the alumni. We now run golf events across the country. We have golf tournaments in Calgary and Toronto. We'll have one in Ottawa. On games that are advertised or broadcast on the Score, we have bars set up across the country where alumni from Vancouver out to Halifax can go and meet with other alumni and watch the games.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoy our show, especially me hosting.
And if you have any exams left, good luck. And also, if you liked what you saw, be sure to check us out on the web at www.tvwestern.ca.
I'm Andrew.
And I'm Lauren.
Y pues nos vemos, parceros.
And this has been a TV Western production.
Yay!
Sings about a wonderful world when all they want to hear is brown-eyed girl. I'm just a patio rock star, waving at the passing cars. I'm just a patio rock star, been known to get this far. I'm just a patio rock star, open for your favorite. Patio rock star, open for your favorite. Just a patio rock star, open for your favorite CD.